15 minutes in and that's me just ready now, so let's go. So yeah, so what we're going to be doing is stealing other people's designs in KEKW and going from there. So let me just put this on another monitor so I can keep looking at it. I really hate certain things. I really hate Opera GX. I genuinely think this is a shit browser. I should probably just move to a different browser at this point because it pisses me off more than it's worth. What's this? Yeah, so we're really looking at things with like 45-degree angles on them. But they don't need to be big and they don't all need to be 45-degree angles. So what we're probably looking for is yeah, we need something that looks kind of like windows. Yeah, something like that, but you know, not that. I'm gonna put this on my other screen and I'm just gonna have this up so I can keep looking at it just to remind myself. Let's start with square. Generate beta. What? Let's see what this does. I'm bored. Cyber. What the fuck? Okay, that's not what I was trying to do. What's happened to literally everything I just did there? Let's just see what happens when I do this. Let's just... Yeah, I've already agreed to this in Photoshop. Let's just see what this does. I'm interested to see what AI spits out for vectorized graphics. Yeah, see, this is... What is this? Like, these are the other things that generate. None of this is... Yeah. Oh, it's generated an actual window. We're just messing with this at this point. We're not really going to use any of this. Unless it's spat out something like perfect, we're not using it. Because it's going to be too complicated anyway. Yeah. It's all awful. I hate this. Sample prompts. Cute baby dragon, blowing fire, character curtain smiling. Oh my god. Why does everything have to have generative AI in it? Especially like things that don't really need it. Yeah, let's start with some... Okay, first we need to start with like an actual thing. We're gonna make it just 500 pixels. Okay, what am I doing? Let's have a thought. How do we change this? Thanks, Evil. How's it going? Oops. Oh. Okay, let's do this. So what am I actually trying to do here? I'm trying to do something. Okay, first. I don't care about any of this. Why is that so high? Like, that's so bad. Let's do it in yellow. Let's make it 5 point. Line stroke to inside. I always like working with stroke inside and stroke outside. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. How do you create a pen tool? That'll be it. I never thought this through, did I? Can I just do it with the pen tool, like, directly? Well, let's just say we wanted something like along there. Yes, okay, I can do it with just the pen tool. Let's just say we did something like... Oh, see, I wanted to line up. We're just going to use this just as a quick thing here. And we're going to want a point in the middle. No, I still want the point in the middle. I want to move it out to here and give it a... Not this tool. Oh wait, it's that funny tool. This one. So something like that is probably what I'm looking for. Just looking nicer than this, because none of these are aligned. The distances are wrong. Do we want something circular though? Circular doesn't really fit the design. Okay, no, we don't do that. How about something like this then? Okay, so let's just do this. This is not going to be like anywhere near what I'm actually going to do. I'm just using this kind of as a quick kind of layout thought process. Then I probably want to have like little cutouts like here and here, like actual cutouts. While also at the same time having like little triangles there. Again, this is why I don't like... So I don't like stroke centers. This is why I prefer... Okay, why did it not... Huh? That path should have been completely joined up. Okay, I don't know why I didn't join up, but I still don't like... There we go. And then maybe have something like that on the outside of it, but fully coloured in. I just don't want to do that just now because it'll mess with the settings I've got. This will probably work actually. Okay, let's actually do this, but let's do some math. Actually, I don't need to do math. This is vectors. As long as I get like the dimensions inside it right. How far do I want it? 500? Yeah, 500. 500 by 150 maybe? Oh, I should probably also need to find where I want this. Like maybe there. So we can make... I don't think that's lined up. That's fine. We can fix this all now. Just need to get the points. I've lost it. I can't find it. It came with no fucking stroke by default. This is like 1 pixel over from where I want it to be. And then that's 1 pixel. Oh my god. Fucking. And this is 1 pixel. Okay. That's okay. I hate how I'm clicking on it and it's like, nah, you don't want that, do you? Yeah, okay, so that should be fine for that. I'm actually going to make this smaller, down to about 3 point. Again, these are temporary colors, but I just build what I'm looking for here. So 130. So to have that in the center, it's gonna be like 50, 10? Okay. Then what I'm gonna want to do is go over here. It's fine, I don't care enough. Don't want a stroke on this because I'm just using this to line something up. So let's give it a black fill. It needs to be a perfect square. Okay. And then can I do... Okay, I can, but it also fucked with this one, which I don't want it to fuck with. I'm gonna cut that and put it into its own layer, actually. Just so they can't interfere with each other. I have to bring this stroke down to 1. Yeah, 1 stroke is too small and a 2 stroke is too big. Oof. Okay, let's make this smaller. Then we can move this away from the edge a bit and make it a bit bigger. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. That's fine. I pressed the wrong button. That was 100% my fault. I don't want it to paste everything. I just want this. I just want the little black square. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I decided I don't like any of it anyway and just get rid of it. Okay, here's what I actually need to do. I need to plan what I want on this first. Let's it's not going to be the font I use. This is just so I can have something. How do we want to lay this out? Okay, this is actually more important. How do we lay this out? What do people actually put on these? I'm looking at something in another tab at the moment, so yeah. That's not handy. Dude, I can't find what I'm looking for right now. This is really annoying. That's handy. I literally cannot fucking... Oh. And there's the dyslexia kicking in because I can't spell this word no matter how many fucking times to type it. Okay. The reason I type out the full thing instead of typing out just a date is because if I typed out the date, it would look like this. But that would confuse Americans. And I know the 25th isn't a Monday. I'm just using this as a... It's actually Wednesday. It's the longest word. And what's the longest month name? December's long. November's also longer. You know, we'll just use November. That's as long as it could possibly be, I think. Again, I wouldn't be using this font, probably using a font more like this. Actually, this could work. I need to really get fonts, like, more in style of what I'm trying to do. Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to delete this there. We don't need it anymore. I can't delete it. The fucking buttons don't work. Don't you love how things can be different between software from the same fucking company? So we want to do that. Then we want the game name. That's technically its full name, by the way. that's its full name. Okay, so that's a lot of words and that's on purpose, so that looks really small. So how, okay, so I'm gonna need a box bigger than this. Do we go with something maybe more like this? No. This could work actually. Now that I'm looking at it, this might actually work now. Now my only thought is that I put a I still go with the icon idea, like on the left hand side, like the icon of the game. So it looks something like so let's put that there. I'm gonna draw a quick icon for fake game, and by fake game I mean it's gonna be the Apex logo. That's really easy to do. It's like something like this, the Apex logo. But it's a okay. This is a fat Apex logo, but that's basically the Apex logo, right? Right. Actually, it is almost the Apex logo. It's just the Apex logo's not at 45-degree angles. Discount Apex leggings. Okay. Right, next. Let's actually make this a little bit better looking. Bow, 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 bow. Fake Apex logo. Okay. So, new layer. Lock this layer. I also make an interface around this, and I want you to keep it in the style that we're using. How would I want to attempt this? I'm gonna actually move this a bit. Don't delete that out because I'm gonna want to move this a little more to the right so I have more room to work on the left. Oh, I don't have a time in it. That's what I'm missing. Okay, layout-wise, I think that would work. This really should be smaller, so we'll make that 12. We'll bring this up to 16. Okay, I've actually got an idea now. I actually have an idea. Let's do this. Okay. Now, just for lining stuff up, I'm going to use this color. Okay. So we still have like the edges here on the right. We're going to need to... I'll probably do like a little poke through here instead, actually. But what I really want to do is create another part of this. See if I could just mirror it. Like do one side, then mirror. That would be so much easier. The idea is to then have that in this. Then have names underneath here, like so. Pretty much just because I do streams with people that don't have VTuber avatars. I can't do like icons for them, which I would much rather do. Icons are a lot better. But I think this could work. Like layout wise, this seems decent to me. So let's actually make this... Okay, so that's the test one. That's the one we don't really care about. So I don't want the boxes to be too big. So let's actually try to keep it to kind of that size, but I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. So let's work with something around 60 pixels. Pull the full thing out. Then I'm gonna add one here, here. Then we're gonna take these two, pull them back. You can already tell these differences are not the same. Okay, so what's the top? Okay, so it should put me like perfectly on... Oh, I need to go up 4 points. I'm dumb. Wait a second. Okay. Big brain. Actual big brain. Just work from 0, 0. Makes everyone's life's easier. So we want that at 365. We want this at 380. So if it's 365 to 380, that's 15. So I need it to be 15 pixels for it to be a straight line. Same with this side. This will be 380. Instead of this being 46, what number is this? This should be like a perfect, yeah, 60. So this needs to be 45. That's a perfect 45-degree angle. Okay. Dude, why did I just not do this before? I'm worried because I see it bleeding off the edge, but I think that's just like rounding issues. Okay. Right, the APEG joke is over. Okay, so we've done that. Now the next thing I want to do, I'm going to do this in black so it's easier to see. So we've got, this is 60, right? Yeah, so if that's 60, what I want to do then is probably around 45. Actually, here's an idea. Yeah. Those should be touching. They're not lined up. I knew something looked off. This here's on 365. This is non-365, is it? Yeah. They're still not touching. Oh yeah, because it's an odd number. That makes sense. Why is this? Oh shit, yeah, it's gonna have to be a... Gonna have to be a fucking 0.5, isn't it? Because it's not gonna make sense any other way. Okay. Let's actually give it... I really need a better color scheme than this. Okay. So firstly, fake Apex logo into the fake Apex logo spot. Perfect. That's a bit too big. And the time there, and then we need this just to pop out below. Because the thing is, what I want to do is bring out this thing, but not to always have it out. So once again, we just need like a square. We just start with a square, and let's give it like, make it like 300 pixels or something. Maybe a bit too big, 250 maybe? Now we're putting that back on. Should really be working with swatches. This is not going to be the final color that I use. This is just the Palmtop. Oh yeah, that'll be why. Fucking set like that. So what I'm going to do with this is... We're going to zero it up. Because all we're actually going to change is the X values here. So I want to move this in by, say... Well, if it's 15, I need to move it in by 15. And then this one here on the right, I need to remove 15 from. So 250. 250 minus 15 would be 35. And boom. We've got a little pop down for... That actually, I think, will look pretty good. I think I need to make it bigger though, but hey, we're working with vectors. You're working with vectors. You can scale up and scale down as much as you want. And that's why we're working with vectors. I actually need to unlock this layer as well to like give you the full effect. Because in the end, everything should perfectly scale infinitely. Wait, what's this? You need it scaled up to that many pixels? Boom, there you go. As long as there's no errors, which I don't see any, then we're fine. I much prefer working with vectors. I need to quickly hide my screen for a sec. File, save as here. Then I go to here. Then I go to here, here, and then to here, I guess. I should really just make... Okay, I'm making a folder. I'm just calling it assets. Then I can bring it back. Boom! I don't even have to risk doing anything weird. Now we need to actually like make this look nice. Maybe add a bit of something to it, because these colors are not good. Can I bring up a full-size one? Is there no way to do... Okay, there we go. I was about to say, there should be a way to do that. Actually, that's the next thing I'm gonna Google. You know what I should probably do? See if I can remember how to... Palatron? Oh my god, this is awful. Reject all. Oh my god, I hate websites. No, that's not what I'm looking for either. There used to be this website, it was like Palatron or something, that I used to use for this kind of stuff, and I can't find it right now. Oh my god. This might be a good base color. It's either going to be the base or the highlight color. It's going to be the highlight color. By that I mean it's going to be the that color. Which is also what the color of this fill should be as well, actually. Now I just need to get something that's actually good for... Yeah, okay, go away. Actually, did I just use a grey? And by a grey, I mean we use a kind of bluey grey? Oh, it's because it's got the hash on it. Yeah, see, that's way too far in that direction. But if I make it red, turn the saturation probably a bit down, but darkness up. Maybe change you a bit more towards there. Yeah, this is the part I don't like doing. And what I'm going to want to do is take the color from this. I'm going to make another square. And we're going to go into here and delete that point. We're going to... How do you join points? Just don't want it to bug out later. Oh, is there a way to... reflect? Okay, and I want... Oh, I want a horizontal reflect. Okay. What I should also do actually is probably add like a line. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the same triangle from here, Control C, Control V, put it into here, just make it a bit bigger first. Move it 2 away, so we need to lose 1 there. No, we don't want to do any more to it. And then what we need to do is we actually need to add in another point. Then take this point on the same line, move it like to there. What I'm going to actually do is make it 309. I think this one's on a... Yep. Take another one, same distance. What I need to do is use this tool instead to shrink it again. No, I don't want to shrink it again like that because I'm going to lose the thickness. We're going to take these points. Using the wrong buttons here because I'm great. I'm going to do an object, transform, reflect. And move it to, kind of into position. Oh, I just realized this is reflected the wrong way. Object, reflect. No, no. I'm just gonna move them manually. That should be about right. Okay. Did I take a little triangle? See, I'm scared about going too far into this, but do I take like another smaller triangle outside of the bigger triangle? So do maybe something like this, maybe? Actually, I think I do. I kind of like that. But leaving the one on the bottom filled in full. But the one in the top... Did I actually just make something that I actually like the look of? Now the only thing I need to do is, what we're going to do is add in just a little bit more detail. So if I take this, I can just slide this like right along over to here. No, I can't because it's not lined up properly. Because I think I might need to actually extend this all the way up to here to make it look even remotely decent. Gonna have to go off grid here. It's just this top one here. It's just these top two specifically. Can I turn off snapping? Where did I just do that? That was under view, wasn't it? I think we also need to extend. Oops. Extend this significantly this way. Okay. Now, where's the middle of this? That's the next question. Where is the actual middle? You know what? I think what we need to do now is just like actually sort the positioning of the text properly. Is there ability? Yep, there is an ability for me to do that. Pog. Then I want to take this. Press the text slightly together, just because I prefer the way that looks. And then we have this like here perfectly in the middle, I think. Okay. I've just noticed the problem down here. Okay. It is actually different because the only way to fix this will be to do a transform reflect. So that's the way we want it. But then I need to do a rotate, probably. Of probably 90 degrees. 90 degrees is not enough. 45 then? Oh, no. Okay. Isn't that just the way it was? Yeah, it is. Shit. So 1080? Okay, that's the correct way around now, but obviously this is on the wrong side, so 1, 2. Then we take this one and put it down here. 1, 2. There we go. Now it's the same. See, that up there looks just a bit too thick here. Well, it probably needs a 9.5. And this probably needs a 0.5. Yeah. It's just when you start working with triangles, things can get a bit weird. Okay, so do I attempt to actually make a thing with this? I think we do. Give me a second. I need to pull together something in a different program now. And then just make sure it actually fucking imports. I mean, it imports, but... So I'm just checking for, like, issues. Yeah, it's importing, but it doesn't import correctly. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So I think we need to do then is... scale this up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is save, and then I'm gonna double the... scale it by 200. You know what I'm going to do, just for safety, actually? I'm going to take the... You know, we're just going to leave it like that. Okay, so I'm going to do another save. Hide. Go over here, and I'm going to attempt to import it again. Oh, probably not a good idea to import it again, because I should probably make a new document. File, new. Then import it. This looks incorrect still, though. Like... Even if I scale up, it looks... doesn't look right. I think it's just... Okay. We're just going to do it in fucking Illustrator completely. So what I want to do here is I'm going to copy all of this. I'm going to go to a new document. You're going to get flashbanged, but that's fine. I don't really care. I'm going to put this together. What the fuck? I must have selected that at some point, because that is, I used to use one of those phones. Yeah, these are really out of date. Like, the newest iPhone on is iPhone X. I don't know what the hell's going on. So let's do scale 50. See, this is going to be too small. Where's text? Where's the text button? I want the text button. It's not 25th. Okay. And if you're wondering why it looks slightly weird, that's because it is. Which one do we want? And this is why we did it using vectors, because now I can scale this to 150%. Control C, Control V. Should probably put this into its own layer. We're technically using book here, aren't we? Like, book. Does it tell me over here on the left hand side? Book italic, yeah, so we're using book italic, so let's make this just not book italic. So, why is this not centered? Oh no, it is centered. Two. I spelled the word error. Free ROR, error. Okay. Then what I need to do here is, can I just duplicate layers? Create sublayers? Oh. Oh wait, no, that's just taking me back through. Okay, never mind. So we want to go to here. Just going to collapse that because I don't care about that. I'm going to do a paste in place. Yeah. Drag it down. Actually, no, I don't need to do a paste in place. You know what I can do? Well, I can do a paste in place. That's what I want to do. What I should really be doing is... Actually, first things first, okay? Delete that layer. Like, just delete the layer. We don't need it. Here's what I should really have done. Just select all of this and make sure it's perfectly aligned. Okay. perfectly aligned. Now I should take a copy of this, Control C, paste in place because I'm doing it on this layer, and then I should be able to transform, move. We want to not move it horizontally, and we want to move it vertically by, let's do 100, see where that ends it up. Not far enough away, 150. Too much of a gap, 140. 140 would work. Now, we do the exact same thing again. Control C, new layer. What's paste in place shortcut? Control Shift V. Okay, it's just like other programs. Control Shift V, object transform, move. Shift Control M. Perfect. One more shortcut key for me to use. Do it again. So we're now on 4. Now I need my 5th one. So select everything. Control. We're gonna run out of space here before we finish. By the way, I can already tell because we're only in 5 days already, and we're almost at the bottom. Unless I also Control C, Control V, Control Shift M, then Control C, Control V, Control Shift M. Okay. What I can then do is highlight all of them, and then do transform move. That's not what I want to do. I want to move it up. 140 is maybe a bit too much. 140 is almost the right place. 120 maybe? 120, but then we're going to move it horizontally by 40. It's closer to the left hand side. No, we're going to do it by 60. 80. 100. Not 1,000, just 100. Okay, hide my screen so I can do Control Save. Then I do this. Boop, boop, boop. It's back. Okay. So I'm going to do is I'm going to lock all these layers. Can I like group them together somehow? No. So what I want to do here now is take this text that's here and give it kind of one of these, its own version of one of these. So I actually make it slightly outside, so it's okay, and then we're going to take stroke. You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to use a different color for this one. Let's use a nice blue. If it's do that, go into here, change it to that. No, wrong one. That, perfect. But this should actually be, we're sent it back. We're not trying to do a pathfinder. We just want to literally send it to back. So it's a bit too thick, so we're going to lower its thickness down to 2. Probably need to bring it out because I just realized I'm using this week's information, but we're literally on like the shortest month name. I'm going to change this to November. That should be fine. Actually, yeah, I should probably do that. Unlock all these layers and then move it down slightly. Because by doing that, I can then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. A lot of people are going to get confused by this thing here. It says all times are in BST, GMT +1. Because people are think the UK is always on GMT +0, but GMT doesn't actually change with the time of year, so yeah. I'm gonna now lock all of this and then create this, and it's gonna literally be called BG. And the point of this one is to create the actual background that people will see. Can I actually go back to one of those websites I was looking at earlier? Was I looking at it in our... Yeah, it was. Okay, that's fine. By the way, I found the website again. There it is. Pale... Okay. I should probably actually do it on this screen with and set my monitor to sRGB so I can actually see how it looks properly instead of it being, you know, awful. If I really want to, I can like... What I want to actually do color-wise. I think we should do something like this and then just use these colors down here. What's my base RGB value going to be? That's kind of important, actually. Let's click this, and then let me click into one of these to get... Click this to get this, to get this RGB value. Gonna cancel that. Gonna bring this back up. That's the one we're currently using. let's take this and then go back to the background layer. We're going to change the background to this color. I actually want to make it even darker than that. Like around here. Now the reason this is going to have a stroke is going to make sense once I'm done doing what I'm doing. So go back to here, go back to here. Close that. I should probably use this color because that's kind of what I'm using as the base. So, nope, wrong. I'm going to be doing that because what I want to actually do is take this here. Give it a stroke of like 5. This is going to be a major thing here that I need to change. Need one more point. This might work out. So again, it's one of these ones where these corners don't really matter. Really only these bits that matter to me. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna take these. See, here's the thing. I wish I could export this as it is to Photoshop with all the text still editable. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. So what I think I should... Actually, you know what I should do instead? I should delete these. I should delete this. It's not looking the way I thought it would. I think what I should probably just do is... I'm going to delete that as well. Go to file, save. What's the I should probably check to see what the document setup is at the moment. No, what this is not what I'm looking for, like, at all. So this should be fine. Okay, I don't really care then. Let's just undo scale the artboard. And then if we go back to Photoshop, then I delete that layer. And I go here and then we pull in layout. Oh, because this is not a 1080p document. Well, that's going to be the first problem. I really wish I could just pull this in as a bit more than... Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. File, new, 1080p, and then a singular schedule box. Oh, it already has its thing. Fucking. Doesn't matter because the fucking thing's all different anyway. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go to here. I'm gonna copy this one specifically. I don't care if I'm flashbanging you right now. That's fine. Next, I'm going to delete the text off of this one. I'm going to separate these into 2 layers. I'm going to call this box blank. Now, if I take box blank and pull it in, can I import each individual fucking... Only lets me do... Well, lets me do the full one, and I want... okay, I'm just going to make them 2 separate things then. So... File... Hold on, the artboard is off by a singular pixel. Good enough. File save, file... Okay, so we've done that. I'm going to take this out, and then I'm going to call it save on your computer. Box top. And then... Okay, that. Then take this. Then... remove all of this layer. File save as. Save. Box bottom. So for me to make one of these, I'm gonna have to fucking import it twice. I can't just import one thing, because that would be too fucking sensible. Box top, box bottom. Okay, so I import bottom, but not top. Nice. Wait, what the fuck? Is that an error? That's not, it's just me being silly. So if I look at it now, there's no lines in it. That's fine. No, it's technically rasterized. That's fine. And what we're gonna... I'm actually just going to merge these layers so they're nice and rasterized anyway. Oh no, I'm meant to keep them separate. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay, that's fine. So what we're going to do is group these together and just call it box template. You know what? I should probably also put the text on these. So text. Then we've been using what was the number we were using? 35. Okay, and what do we use for this one? It definitely was a much smaller number. 24, okay. These need to be compressed a bit. They should already be left aligned right. Yeah. Why is that even a thing? See how it's like highlighting on the right hand side now? I don't know. It's like the newest version of Photoshop does that and I don't know how to stop it from doing that. Then we want to do... Okay, I want that there, but this one's not to be italicized. This one should just be... Actually, let's just do regular for it. This is actually like semi-important. Like, people need to be able to read the time. Then it should be... I can actually title these so I know what they are. Cool. Now the last thing I need to add is the game icon, but luckily I actually have some icons already pre-prepared for this, I think. I still have them. Might not. No, I don't. I got rid of them. Shit. Okay, that's fine. I have a separate solution for this. We're just gonna pull... I think I still have the Apex one. I don't even have the Apex one anymore. Damn. Okay, that's bad. I'm just gonna import this. Okay, so that's my template one. Template one can live in the bottom right. Because it's going to get hidden anyway. So, need to duplicate it a few times and then we start naming the folders. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, oh wait, just had an idea. I probably should have done this as a separate folder inside it. So I can just easily hide it. No, I don't want box top to be there. I want it to be there. And no. No. There we go. Then everything needs to change is above it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm going to put these on another folder and just, nope, that's the layer button, you dumbass. Folder. And with me being as fucking anal as I am, I want this like perfectly aligned. Or at least fairly closely aligned. So now that we've done that, we bring Tuesday over. Wednesday over. I wonder if I can like just do an alignment like afterwards on the folders, not on the individual items, and then that'll save me as long as then the first and the last one are in the right position. Okay, then we do this, and then there you go. Now we can hide that. That's all the boxes ready. And then I'm going to put one up here. While I'm working on this, I'm going to make this just like that a little bit bigger. I could do that, then make this bit smaller. And what I can do then is duplicate this layer. Call this one BST and then call this one GMT. So then I hide this one. And then I change it to GMT. And then GMT, yeah. Just to keep it consistent. So then depending on the time of year I can just flip it and then I'm good to go. Then up there I just need to put the little thing that says stream schedule. Okay, this is working a lot better than I thought it would. Let me just check the spelling of this. I think the spelling's correct. Just using that same slightly off-white. Yeah. I mean, I can make it like really off-white, but I'm not going to. the best part is, all I need to do for this is make a little box around it with a standard let's take this color, but then just remove even more of the saturation from it, but darken it even more. And put it behind that. That's literally just to make it more readable. Okay. Now that we've done that, I'm going to... I'm going to pull in something dumb for the... Come on. Something dumb. There's something dumb. Kind of want just to be like a bit here. What do I want to do for this actually? Actually, let's use one of those other colors that we were looking at like 2 minutes ago, and I already closed the website. Of course I did. Yeah. This is no, it's still open here. Right, where is here though? There it is. So let's use this color for the background, right? Then instead of using that color as the background, let's darken it significantly and pull some more of the color out of it. So it's not nearly as insulting on the eyes. So the reason I'm having it stop like here, you know what, I'm going to turn this into a shape. It's going to shout at me. No, it's not shouting at me. Nah, we're not doing that then actually. Different solution. Bit jankier, but it just needs to be something simple. Sometimes jankier is better. Do I really need to be in 16 by 9? Can not just like move this part like over to here maybe? And move the background Palmtop like to here, and then this box only needs to go to maybe about here, then this other box, we shorten it, move it to here, okay? And then image, canvas size. So 1080 by 1080. Okay, one-to-one's not possible, but barely not possible. Let's see if we can make one-to-one work just by some slight rearrangements of things. So if we do that, We take this here and then move that over. Is the GMT still in the same spot? No, it's not. No, it is. I'm actually stupid. I'm just using this because the most up-to-date image that I've used for anything. Actually, we don't need this rectangle anymore. And above that, I want to do a fill. With a pattern, and it's this pattern. There you go, because that's... Imagine that on top of everything. Actually, imagine that on top of everything with a... No, it's not super readable. Now, what I want to do instead now, actually? Is my... Okay. Sometimes just keeping it simple is the better idea. What I'm going to do is duplicate this layer, hide that one, rasterize this layer. No. I'd double up the size of this layer because it's a bit... Nah, I think I'll leave it like that. I think this looks okay. So all I need to do now is like actually use this to make a schedule. Stream assets. I'm gonna call it schedule template. I don't know why I keep unhiding it right as I need to go do something. Twenty 0527. Okay. I think I'm gonna do on this layer, and it's just gonna be for this week only. It looks like that's what's cutting it off. I just realized that, oh, okay, it doesn't really matter. Also, I should probably format the other way around, but it's fine. Then we go to Thursday. Dude, I hate the fact that right now I'm really just a weekend streamer. Is Friday the 1st? No, it's 30. Okay, it's a 31-day month. I should probably ask Michael if he's still down for doing that. Oh my god, where is he? Where is it? We were speaking about it like a bit ago. Uh, okay, it looks like it's going to be that date. We never actually agreed on a time, but I'll put it down for that just now. Just kind of as a preemptively. Preemptively? Temporarily? That's what it's looking like. We'll see. That looks like spam. Count created the 11th of January. 2 viewers in chat. One of which is probably Zevo. I think that's spam. They're not even in the chat anymore. That's spam. Mods. 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 Ban his ass. Ban his ass. That means it's me. I'm the one banning the ass here. Actually, I've been listening to the same song for like an hour straight. Like, I just zone music out eventually. Okay, I think we've got... What's that noise? Someone's car alarm's going off. I really don't like the background still. I might change that. I mean, it's really easy to change the background. Well, yeah. Yeah. If I had actual artwork to put on the right hand side, I probably would, but I don't. And I'm gonna have to rework on this eventually. Plus, these icons right now are still the the filler icon of Apex. One, they would be white normally, and two, I actually might have to make icons for a lot of games. I mean, at least once I've made them, they're made, they're good to go. If I make them at like, even if I vectorize them here in Illustrator, I can then just use these as a thing. Definitely want to change the font though, and probably change some more things with time. I wanted to stream this just so I could get like live feedback from people, but yeah. I do need to start streaming like during the week again for things. I just need to find something that's not Apex to play, like genuinely. Something that I can just drop in and be like, hey, it's this game, we're gonna play it. But even if so, I don't actually know what days I can stream next week, because shut up. But yeah. I don't even know what days I can stream next week. Wednesday's never going to be a stream day. I'm just... Because I've got to wake up so early to go into the office on a Wednesday, I just feel like shit when I get home. So I'm never going to stream on a Wednesday. But, yeah, what I'm going to need to do is, See, I don't... Why is that even there? Close that. Get that fucking away from me. I'm literally not going to use that feature. But yeah, I don't know what... I don't think I'll ever stream on a Wednesday. That's just, I just feel like shit on a Wednesday, but like... Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, I should be doing something. I just don't know what to do half the time. Although, to be fair... As I say, I don't know if I'm going to be busy this day or this day this week. And on this day, and actually this day, I'm late finish at work, so... Really, this is just not a good week for me streaming. I think this looks decent. The background looks like ass, but we can work on that at a different time. And I'm not going to post this just yet. One, I need to swap these out for something, but two, I need to double check that we're still actually planned to do this. But yeah. I think I'm going to end stream here. Like, I know it's been a lot of shorter streams recently, but I just don't know what else to be doing. And yeah, I'll do the randomizer I was meant to do tonight, tomorrow night. I honestly just wasn't feeling it today. Feeling a bit... Yeah. I just looked at my title again. I'm not late. You're just early. Angry emoji. Fun fact, I googled tsundere emoji when I was writing that to see if I could like... What would someone use for tsundere? And it's just like, here's a bunch of custom emojis. I'm just like, yeah, but what about basic ones that everyone has? But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna call it here for now. Mainly because I feel like shit and I want to go to sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do more of this kind of stuff on stream. Just not even because I'm like good at it. It's just because I'm like, hey, if I actually do it on stream, I might actually do something that looks like semi-decent. I found a problem. Oh my god, that's too many. That's not the same amount of pixels apart. No, I'm not changing it. It's too much effort to go and change it now. Bye bye. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. I'm just gonna go bye bye. Bye bye.